Hello, everybody. Today we are going to interview one of our favorite lecturers from UNAS. She is a lecturer she's my favorite lecturer indeed, and lots of my friends' favorite lecturer too. She is teaching. She's lecturer in communicative skill, and give an applause to Ma'am Dwi. Hello. Hello, Ma'am Dwi. How you been doing today?
I've been doing good today.
Yes.
It's very smooth. How about you guys?
I'm great. Alhamdulillah.
So nervous.
Alhamdulillah. Are you healthy right now?
Yes, of course.
Okay,
Always.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, so let's go straight into the interview. Of course, we're gonna start from the question first.
Questions.
Yes, I've got some questions. Do you have a side job besides being a lecturer?
So a lot because I need a lot of money.
Okay. Yes, he's not.
What's the job?
It's baking. Well, actually, it's not a job. I call it just a hobby because I do it at my home. I do it at any time I want it. So yeah, baking. But I earn quite amount of money there, and then also being a makeup artist. So those are the side job I'm doing, a part of being a lecturer.
So okay, before we going to move on from those questions, we want to know Ma'am Dwi first. When were you born? When's your birthday? What's your hobby? What's your favorite memory from childhood? We can start from when's your birthday? What is your zodiac?
My name is Dwi Agustina. Of course, I was born in September.
Hello, Ma'am Dwi. Oh, September.
In August 11. August 11, yeah.
August 11th.
Note it. Bentar lagi ulang tahun dicatat.
Okay. August 11th.
August 11.
Yes.
I was born in a small city in East Java. It's in Jombang.
Jombang.
Kota pesantren. And I'm the second child of my parents. I just have one brother. What else?
You have only one brother. Jadi
Yeah,
dua
older brother.
Okay, older brother. What kind of relationship with your brother right now? When you were a child, like, did you get along with your brother, or did you
I didn't
fought a lot?
I didn't have a good connections with my brother.
Yes.
Really. So it's kind of awkward even until now. But yeah, we're still close. We still connect to each other, but not that kind of intimate brother and sisters connections relation.
Okay.
I don't know because how to say. I don't need to talk a lot. It's your class. Okay, enough. Next question.
Jadi kita sistemnya,
English.
the system is we're gonna in that side they're gonna talk about the formal questions now about your jobs, and we're going to go back and forth. I'm going to ask questions about your Miss Ma'am Dwi personal life. You can do that back and forth. So yes, over to you, Krisna.
Next question is.
Louder, please.
How long have you been a lecturer in UNAS?
I started teaching here in 2016. So how long is that?
That's about 7 years.
6 to 7 years. Yeah. Quite long time.
Why UNAS? Why did you choose UNAS? Why UNAS?
So I don't have a specific reasons why I teach here, but
Why not
first
Venus?
because it has the literature, English literature, because that was my major. And then the next reason is because when I just finished my postgraduate degree, I just randomly put or share my resume and CV to some universities, and UNAS called me. I had an interview, and then here I am. It's just a short one.
That's fascinating. Okay, you're gonna back towards me. So I want to know about your hometown. Of course, every child either loves or hate their hometown. Yeah, because I hate where my hometown. Like I live in Senen. Sometimes like I hate Senen. You know, because
you hate Senin, and that's why you study in Minggu, Pasar Minggu.
yes, maybe. Yeah, that's one of the reasons. Yeah, but yeah, I want to ask like, what's your experience in Jombang, in your hometown? Did you have a great childhood, or was it tough, or was it challenging, or some sorts? Is there any like?
I don't have quite good enough memory of my hometown because when I was in undergraduate degree, when I was in your age, I really want to move out soon. Getting out, leaving the nest soon because I don't really have a good connection with my parents, so that's why I want to leave at that time. I believe that everyone in that age, in that stage, really wants to move out and just live in your own. But then, when I moved to Jakarta right now, I start missing my hometown. So that kind of feeling is really problematic because when I visit my hometown, I got quite away from my husband, and then when I need to live here, my parents is far away from me, so that's complicated.
Okay, but okay.
But
Sorry, I'm
Next question.
yeah, hold on,
Yes. Me right here. What's your challenge to be lecturer this day?
challenges
The challenge
being
is how to make
lecturer.
the class attractive, how to make the students love the class and they really wait for the next classes. That's the challenge for me because because students right now can access everything from everywhere. So maybe the things that I'm going to share to them, they already knew it. So that's the challenge, how to make it more attractive and make them still wait for me and looking forward to see me.
Okay, that's a good answer. Okay, next question.
I thought that's enough.
Yeah, but are we just gonna answer one of your answers? You sorry. I mean, to reply. I mean, what I meant is to reply with your answers. Like we mostly here, four of us can say that you. Every time if we have a class with Ma'am Dwi, we of course are excited because we like your way of teaching because it's not boring and it's fair to say like your goal on you don't bore us. It's okay. Yes. And okay. Okay. Next question. What school did you went to when you in Jombang?
Jombang, you know Universitas Darul Ulum, Pondok Pesantren Darul Ulum. Have you ever heard that one?
Me too.
Oh really?
But not in that school.
Which one?
I'm in Solo.
Solo Darul Ulum Solo. Yeah.
No, I'm just boarding school.
Solo.
Different.
Daerah.
But also a branch of Darul Ulum.
No, just boarding school.
Just boarding school. Oh, produk pesantren.
Oh no.
Saya just.
Okay, next.
No. I want to deep dive.
Lu waktu Arabia ini jadi.
Did Ma'am Dwi have what's the experience in the school going to Darul Ulum? What was the experience?
Actually, my parents forced me to study there.
Okay.
But then, when I started reach semester fourth semester, I start liking studying there because they send me to some competitions, and then I feel like, oh, I'm doing good here. So I started enjoying the process there, and then finally I graduated and became one of the best students ever.
Okay, that's quite fascinating there. I want to know like what hobbies did you pick up when you were in childhood? What
Hobby.
Yeah, what hobbies?
We don't have a good access to that kind of luxurious hobbies. Like even reading Bobo is just it's quite far away from me at that time. So I like reading at that time, but I borrowed some books, some comics from my friends. And then Meteor Garden.
Oh.
F4. Yeah, when the drama was on screen, was playing, I really like those F4 for members, is it? Yeah. And I didn't have money at that time, so I borrowed the magazines from my friends, and then I clipped all those pictures and put it on my wall. Meanwhile, that was not my magazine. And then someday, the owner came to my home and then asked their magazines back.
Oh no. Oh, that's
Oh my
that's pretty frightening.
So I paid the magazine just like I bought the new one.
Oh no. That's some panic station right there. Frightening station. Okay. What other hobbies did you pick up? Did you, like you said, you have a baking business. You have a baker. Did you learn baking from childhood, or is that a recently?
No,
Oh no.
I start learning baking when I was in Jakarta. My husband really likes eating delicious food. Well, of course everybody does. So I tried to join some baking classes.
Yes.
So I like baking and then start making money from that.
What's your first product? Yes, first product.
It was, what is that? Wait, cookies, I guess.
Oh, cookies.
Cookies.
Chocolate?
It's nastar,
No. Oh,
nastar,
nastar.
and all
Okay,
that.
okay.
Because I didn't have a good knowledge on that, how to make good nastar in a good way. After 2 weeks, I got that nastar bulukan. that happened like in just 2 weeks. So, but right now after having like a real class, how to make a good nastar and how to make the good pineapple jam. So, yeah,
Nice,
I made a good product. Right?
What's your favorite like product to make? You know?
I enjoyed a lot making all of them.
If you,
All of them broke my
I'm gonna
imagination.
give you a scenario. If you have to go to a deserted island, you can only bring one product that you can bring to that said island. What product will you bring? Is it nastar, the cookies, or what?
I guess bread.
Oh, keep bread.
It will
Makes
keep
sense.
me full.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, what kind of bread do you?
Bluder.
Okay,
Did you learn how to make bluder when you
Bluder?
were in
bluder what?
bluder?
Itu yang mana ya?
Aku anak yoga.
Aku lupa. Okay.
Bluder. It's kind of bread, an ancient one,
Oh, ancient.
unique one. Yeah. Ancient.
Okay.
Kuno. Iya kan jadul ya.
Yes. Okay. Offer to you guys.
I think enough.
Okay, that's enough. Oh, naam. Oh, okay. One more question. Okay, it's really fascinating. Can you tell us about the beauty class, your makeup?
Okay, so I don't like makeup at the time. I don't know how to apply lipstick, eyeliner, and everything. And then I joined UNAS and teaching UNAS, and I saw some beautiful students in my classes. So I asked them, "What's that? What's on your eye? What's on your cheeks and everything?" So I start shopping, and I shop a lot, like a whole package of makeup. And then my husband asked me, "Do you really want to go into business with this?" And I said, "Yes, okay." So he sent me to the makeup school, to the makeup academy. The furthest one I went was I went to Bangkok just for a makeup class. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Chin. So yeah, because I believe like they really have a good makeup. It's really different from the makeup artists in Indonesia. Like 3 or 4 years ago, the makeup artists put a lot of product on the face, so they will look like kayak lenong, very thick makeup. So I study and had a class in Bangkok, so I know the difference between the local and the international makeup artists.
Are you happy with your business right now, with the baking business and like the?
Sepi Pak, gimana?
Oh yeah. No. Okay.
I'm happy because I still can do anything in baking. Like I mean, when I don't have. When the market is not really good, I turn it into baking class. So I still make money by having the class.
Okay.
Yeah, diputar otaknya.
Nice. Okay. So I think that is pretty much from our interview. Lastly, tell us what you are. Okay, just tell us nasihat for us. You know what should. Yeah, do you have a message to the students?
No.
Okay, no message. Okay, that's okay. Okay, that is all from this interview. We likely just clap for Fengary. Okay. We are
Yeah, last question.
thankful for this opportunity for Ma'am Dwi, and I hope you can stay healthy and can stay happy. Yes, and that is all from us. Thank you. If you have watching in, this is Krisna, Ageng dan Sakkay. Bye bye.
Ilaliko.
Naam.
Aduh, panjang banget sampai saya bingung. Waduh, pertanyaannya udah di